I grew up in the suburbs. I'm from the burbs, like not just like outside of the city, but I'm from a subdivision, like with a name in the front, with lights. We have like the HOA, the Homeowners Association, y'all know, it's a fascist group. They regulate things like the color of your mailbox, citation, like that. This type of environment. I went to predominantly white neighborhoods, predominantly white schools. Like that's my norm. Like I'm from a red state. That's what I do. But one year I went to a predominantly urban black school. And I was a fish out of water. Like I'm from a 2-parent home, and you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a unicorn. I know my dad and everything. All right? Take a picture. But I went to the school one year, and the thing is, you have to understand is that kids don't know that they're different until other kids let them know that they're different. It's not good being different. So I walk in on the first day, just happy to be a new kid at the school, and I said, "Hi, I'm Travina. What's your name?" "Ugh. Girl, why you talk like that?" You mean subject-verb agreement? Like, you talk real proper. You mean properly? Yeah, so I had no friends.
My name is Reese Waters, and I am a self-hating smoker. I cannot stand other smokers, because they never let me smoke in peace. As soon as I break one out, "Hey, my man, can I get a cigarette?" "Hey, dog, can I get one?" People falling out of trees and whatnot. You ever wondered to yourself why it's socially acceptable for a stranger to walk up to you and ask you for a cigarette? Like they don't cost money? Why is that okay? I can't walk down the street like, "Hey, my man, let me get a couple of those chips." "Excuse me, miss, you think you can buy that hot dog?" I can't see a guy making out with his girl like, "You think I can grab a piece of that?" "I trade you for a cigarette." "I got menthols." There's a lot of misconceptions about drugs, though. Like, one of the things they tell you is that pot decreases your memory. I didn't find that to be true. I thought that pot increased my memory. Because I will remember stuff that never even happened. So I had more memories. Thank you very much. I actually recently discovered the most powerful drug I've ever had in my life. I was taking a bus home for Christmas because I wanted to treat myself. And I had to use the bathroom. The bus station bathroom is the most powerful drug on the face of the earth. Because I walked in pissed that my bus was late, and I walked out just happy to be alive. That's some good stuff right there. In less than 5 minutes, I went from, "Man, I'm gonna miss the Laker game," to, syphilis isn't that bad. I could rock with that. I don't know how many of y'all take the bus, but if you do, I don't know why you paid to get into the show tonight. You probably should have saved that money. I was raised on the bus because I grew up with cheap parents. My parents would do stuff like, in the wintertime, heat was for guests. So I'm inviting people over just because it's cold in the house. Do you know how hard it is to play Nintendo with mittens on? You can't get to the next level. My company comes over, I'm sitting there in my winter coat, my hat, my scarf. Oh, Ma, this is ridiculous. Why don't you just turn the heat on? Like, that's how you get your money's worth. I didn't pay all that money for that coat just for you to wear it outside. When I said you was gonna wear it all winter, I meant all winter. I love my parents, but they're what they call old school and what I call racist. It's a very fine line. I got into an argument with my mother once. I said, Mom, ever since I was in the 8th grade and you were working for Sonia Rodriguez, you have hated Latinos. She said, that's nonsense. I have always hated Latinos. Don't you limit my racism. She didn't like my last girlfriend because she said she was too light-skinned. Yeah, to be fair, she was light-skinned because her mother was white and her father was white. She was white, you know. Did with it the best we could. I remember showing my grandmother a picture of my girlfriend. You buy a wallet, you supposed to take the white people out first. I don't want to call my grandmother old. I prefer the term museum quality. I asked her one time, I said, what's the problem with me dating different people, right? What's the problem? She said, well, I'm afraid you'll become a success later on in life and you will leave a sister for a white girl. I said, well, the best way to solve that is to just date white girls now. That way, if I leave her for a sister, then I'm a hero. And if later on in life I'm still dating white girls, well, you should have seen that coming. Told you who I was. But it was even because my ex-girlfriend's family didn't like me either. They never approved of the relationship. And I wish I could blame that on racism. But they were really cool at first, then they became distant over time. So clearly, they hated me as a person. You gotta respect that though. I feel like Martin Luther King would have been proud of her parents. Because they didn't hate me because of the color of my skin, but the horrible content of my character. That was the dream. That was the dream. My mother got it so bad, she won't even root for an athlete unless he's married to a black woman. Her favorite athlete used to be Tiger Woods. She's like, it's so good to see a black man breaking barriers. Makes me feel so proud to be black. Then as soon as he got married, there's something about him I just don't like. I can't put my finger on it. That wouldn't happen to be that 100-pound white appendage he just sprouted. Now would it? I asked her, what do you think of Tiger with the sex scandal? That's what he get for messing with those white girls. You mean to tell me all those women Tiger had, he couldn't have cheated with one black woman? It would have helped his reputation. Because if Tiger has 10 white women, then his Tiger is a sex fiend. But if Tiger has 10 black women, then his Tiger came home. That's a story of redemption. We would have gave him the cover of Ebony and everything. His own reality show on BET, In the Woods After Dark. See it now. I learned a lot in that relationship though. Like we went to the beach and she got a tan, so she was complaining about having tan lines. We confused me. I think it's sexy when a woman has tan lines. It's kind of like God came down and highlighted everything that was important. Makes me feel like I have X-ray vision. We used to fight. She used to watch a lot of Lifetime, which I hated. I hated Lifetime. For those of you who don't know, Lifetime is a channel that women watch that makes it impossible for men to date them. That's Lifetime. Seriously, everything would be fine in the house. I leave for 2 hours, I come back, now we're fighting. Over something she saw on Lifetime. That's not fair, ladies. As soon as I come to the door, she's right on top of me. I can't believe you left me while my mama was sick. That didn't even happen to you. That was Sally Field. What about that time I caught you cheating and you faked your own death to get away with it? Why are you bringing up old stuff? Thank y'all, I'm Reese Waters. Give me one more time.
I've lost a lot of weight though, see, y'all don't know. It wasn't like that, but I lost like 20 pounds. I did, I shrunk like a mother, dude. People that see me go, like, look at me like something wrong. Like, what happened? You lost a lot of weight. So how'd you lose all that weight? What kind of diet you on? I said, I'm on that breakup diet. You know what I'm talking about, right? You break up, you don't eat no more. That broken heart diet, the stress. Oh man, because we broke up. Me and my woman broke up. You know, don't say August. She cheated on me. That's not my woman, right? I gotta change that. She cheated. I was like, and guys act like, you know, they always trying to tell you what they would do if their woman would cheat on you. Stop it. You ain't gonna do nothing but cry. Shut up. They come to me, oh man, you crazy? My woman cheat on me? I kill her. Like, nah, I'm upset, but I ain't that upset. Cause you kill somebody, that comes with a prison sentence. And you can see prison is not for me. No, because I got, you know, there's things I like to do and habits that I have that you can't do in prison. Like, for one, I like to sleep on my stomach. That's not a good habit to have in prison. You can have a smoking habit or a drinking habit. Don't have that habit. The next habit you have, you're washing drawers for somebody. I can't go. You know, I'm nervous too, because you become a forensic expert when somebody cheats on you, because you search everything. You know, and women, you can't do anything if you cheat on like me. No, I don't even want you to sleep. What you going to sleep for? I'm questioning that. What you going to sleep for? And she better not smile while she's sleeping. What you thinking about? I wake her up 3 in the morning. What you thinking about? You thinking about him again, aren't you? You cheating on me again. And I try to fix it, right? I try to be like, okay, I'm gonna forgive her. Forgive you. We gonna make this work, baby. We got 2 kids. I love you. You love me. I forgive you. We gonna make it work. Come here, baby. But 5 minutes later, I'm like, I can't do it! Keep thinking about this stuff in your head. I should have killed you like the guy said. And when a man cheats, it's like the man's fault, right? Okay, you selfish, you're immature, you're greedy. And when a woman cheats, it's because the man is selfish, greedy, immature. It's always our fault. Man. I found out every man has problems with his woman. Every man, I think even Barack Obama had problems with his woman. After all the shit he accomplished, he probably still had problems. And if he had problems, ain't no help for us. Because this man accomplished some stuff that you dream of. He graduated from Columbia University, graduated from Harvard Law. He was the first black president of Harvard Law Review. And he helped in the community, and he was a civil rights lawyer, and became the first black president of the United States. So Michelle can't say a goddamn thing to him. I wish she would go, oh, Obama, please, I ain't what? I ain't what? I ain't say nothing, God. I wasn't gonna say nothing, bro. I just want to know if you want a grilled cheese sandwich or something. Yeah, you better not say nothing. and I still call him the black president. I don't care what nobody say. No, he's half black, half white. Like, he was black when he was running. You know, now that he won, he's half black, half white. I got a feeling the more stuff he accomplished, the whiter he gonna get. Right? If he fix the economy and give people health care, he gonna be Italian. You watch. And people, it got its good thing and its bad thing. Barack being president is good and it's bad. The good thing is little black kids, you know, can grow up and wish and do things. And that's good. But the bad thing is we don't have no more excuse. You remember when you failed, but you had that, you know, you had that excuse, like, hey, brother, why you homeless? You know why. You can't say that no more, man. Black people excited, and white people are like, oh, now you got a black president and everything, you know, you're gonna get everything. No, you're not. I don't believe that one bit. I mean, we got black policemen, I still get tickets. I mean, you ain't getting out of a black policeman ticket. A white policeman might let you off. It's a 50-50 chance. You know what I mean? Like, it could be Friday, he just got paid, his wife gonna give him a little bit of something. He locked up 3 brothers before you, you know? He might let you off. Black policeman, nah, you ain't getting off. He'll give you a ticket during Black History Month. You could be on Martin Luther King Boulevard. You know? He's like, hey, brothers, man, I didn't know. Well, you know now. I got to keep this job, brother. And I got 2 kids. I took my son, I got a 3-year-old and a 9-year-old. I said that earlier in the show. I had 2 kids. And I took them to the zoo. Well, actually, not the zoo. I took them to the animal shelter. I told him it was the zoo. Hey, my 3-year-old, he believed that. He's like, this is nice. But my 9-year-old like, this ain't no damn zoo. They don't have no pit bulls in the zoo. But I did take him to the zoo, and I took him to the LA Zoo, which is a messed up zoo. It's like a step above the animal shelter. And the monkey I went to the zoo, the monkey talked to me. I was walking by, he's like, psst, hey dog. So I walked up to him, I was like, what you want, monkey? You got a cigarette? I was like, monkey don't smoke. How the hell you know? You ever been a monkey? Give me a cigarette if I throw some feces on you. I said, that's a big word for a monkey. And I said, I don't have no cigarettes. You got some weed? I said, no, I don't have no weed. He's like, you want to buy some? I got some good stuff, man, I'm telling you. You can ask the hyenas, man. They tell you. They ain't laughing for nothing. I said, I don't get high. He said, you get high. I said, I don't get high. You get high. You high right now. I said, no, you high right now. I said, no, I'm not. I can tell you high. How can you tell them high? Cause I can't talk.
So I had to create what I call my survival voice. I had to learn to walk and talk like these people in order to survive school, okay? You know what I'm saying? You gotta blend code switching for my educated people. So I learned easy things like, that code switch. I learned easy things like dropping R's off of my words. Sister, not sister, okay? I figured out how like to roll my neck. And my finger at the same time to make a point. And I also perfected the art of a tongue pop. Y'all know? You know, not to be confused with the click. No, the tongue pop comes from the middle of the tongue. The tongue pop now can be used. It's punctuation. An exclamation point at the end of a sentence. A comma even. Let me demonstrate. Girl. I'm finna go to the store. You want something? Now that translates to, because I know you're confused. Girl, comma, I am departing for the store. Would you like me to make a purchase on you?
I got my frown on. I should be happy right now. Should be skipping. Sorry, I spit on you, sir. You know. I should be skipping because, you know, I was watching these Tampons commercials. They got women skipping and hula hooping about their period. I feel like since I'm on my period, I should be doing cartwheels and everything. Why is it such a hard sell to sell tampons? Really? Seriously. Do the girls have to skip on their period? Do they have to have us doing things? They said a period is an ordinary day. Did you know that, sir? A period is an ordinary day. Like every day your chick bleeds like she been stabbed by 10 dudes. It's so ordinary. They got these women doing stuff in the commercial they're not supposed to be doing. They hitchhiking. They playing football. They swim with sharks, which I can tell you right now, don't get in the pool with sharks on your periods, okay? Sends them into a frenzy. That's what I'm saying. I'm on Weight Watchers now. I don't know if anybody knows about Weight Watchers. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. It's a cult. I'm telling you, I can't. Everything I put in my mouth is a point now. I'm so hungry. Don't move, sir. I will eat you. Because skinny white boys is only 5 points, okay? And I got 25 points to mess with. I could eat you and still have this white girl for lunch, okay? So, everything I put in my mouth is a point. I have a turkey burger, it's 3 points. I add cheese, it's another point. I can't even go down on my boy anymore because that's 10 points. Seriously, last night I was going down on my guy and said, look, don't put it in the cup, okay? And we put it in the freezer because I had extra points today, so I had a sickle, is what I'm saying, basically. I've never seen these big bitches before. They dress big women in animal prints, which I don't understand. I look like a gorilla. I don't want to dress like one. Everything known to shit. Werewolves, octopus. I can't even go to the Bronx Zoo without somebody trying to put a tranquilizer dart in my ass. I'm having a problem. This is real uncomfortable in these jeans right now because I recently got a bikini wax. Sorry, sir. Like, go there. I was with this guy and we were having problems. You know, he couldn't find my spot, you know. So my friend was like, well, why don't you get a bikini wax? You know, clear the landing so he can see. So I go in, and it's a Korean lady in the shop, and she's in the back, and she's got hot lava boiling in a cauldron. I go in there, she puts me in these stirrups, and this is the thing, okay? I've never done anything down here, it's a jungle, okay? I opened my legs up, pelicans flew out. There's an episode of Dirty Jobs being taped down there. It's gonna air next week. It's called When Vaginas Attack. I'm the third vagina, okay? So I'm in the thing, and she's like, she sees all this hair, and she goes crazy. She's like, oh my God, put that on, King Kong, Three little teeny Korean chicks come from the front, and they like, oh my God, they put soldering mask on, and they start getting all crazy and chanting around my vagina. So the little chick, she takes like this popsicle stick and she puts it in the lava and she starts stirring it around. And she brings it up and there's so much steam on this stick it filled the room. I thought it was in a Prince video. I said, what the hell is going on? Is this Purple Rain? What is up? She takes this stick and she puts it on my vagina and it starts to sizzle. It smells like bacon bits and hair, sir. I didn't know what was going on. I thought Al Sharpton was in there getting a perm. I was like, what in the world is this? So she's down here and it's starting to sizzle and then she gets this like gauze and she puts the gauze down on my vagina and she starts doing like this. And I'm like, ooh, okay, I like that. You know, a little to the left and you gonna get extra tip and everything. So now she's done fiddly battling down there and she's about to remove this strip off my vagina and she gets into like this football power stance. Whoa! She gets on this strip and she takes the strip and I swear that was like the longest nanosecond of my life. I literally heard the hands down there go, oh crap, we leaving! She takes that strip, she yanks that strip. I go get the fire extinguisher, I'm spraying myself. For the first time in my life, I understood what that man meant when he said it was like biting into a York peppermint patty. Like my vagina was like a Katy Perry video. It was hot, and it was cold, it was yes, and then it was no. So I get off this bench, I walk out. I don't even put my pants on, I walk out. And I'm standing at the bus stop just fanning my vagina. Let me tell you ladies something. If a man cannot find your spot, do not do this. Put it on MapQuest or tell him to Google it. I don't know what to tell you. Because the thing is, the hair grows back, right? And there's no good way to scratch your vagina at 3 o'clock in the morning at the bus stop. It just... Right? You don't want no chips from me right now, do you, sir? You don't want a high five? How you doing, son? You good? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, up here, up here, up here, up here! Cause men, you guys can move your around like you're moving furniture. Women, we can't do that. People are like, oh, scratching my vagina at 3 o'clock in the morning at the bus stop. And the homeless man came up to me because he thought I was on the prowl. He comes up to me. First of all, I think we have some of the best homeless people in New York City. We ought to like have an Olympics for them or something so they can do stuff. Homeless people train from all over the country to come to New York City and be homeless. He comes up to me with his homeless man spiel. He said, give me some toilet paper, I need some toilet paper. Give me some toilet paper right now. I wasn't prepared to give him any toilet paper because I didn't know I had to wipe my ass at the bus stop. Said, if you don't give me some toilet paper right now, I'm gonna piss right here, I'm gonna piss. Right here. I said, how the hell you gonna threaten me with pissing and you smell like piss already? But since I'm single, I gave him my phone number, so I hope he calls me. You guys have been great. God bless you all.